There we go. Right, let's check the outdoor room. Let's see how we get on this time. Tomb. Potentially could give us a lot of money. Tempted to go with shelter, though, just to protect us from the red room drafts. We've got plenty of access going down. Whap, whap, whap. Basically. I'm going to go shelter just to see if there's anything to protect the red rooms. Is there anything down here we can use? We can also access the laboratory from here and set an experiment. It gives more options in red rooms and more doorways. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Connecting to terminal. So immediately a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Would that trigger that it would arrive in the entrance hall? Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Each time you find some trash while digging, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. I think the other 2 aren't great options because you don't want a lot of hallways. Although we should have less hallways. That was a win. We only used... Did we use any hallways last time? We're going to start that experiment. Letter has been delivered to the mailroom. House history. We only use 1 hallway. So we should have just 2 hallways in the draft pool today. This should be the first time we've got like a nice clear draft pool. And in theory, if we drew the mailroom, the letter would always, like the package would always be in the entrance. So there's a chance. But yeah, I think it's, yeah, it's going to be in the mailroom. I was hopeful. We start with 8 coins now, though. That's good. Really buffed our allowance last time. There's one of our hallways. Because we do want to use a hallway, don't we? We just don't want to use too many excessively. I haven't drawn the mailroom after upgrade. No. Let's do the den. Let's get a gem. Into the library. I think we'll go storeroom. This is a good one for dead end. Coin. 2 keys and a gem. And we'll go... Let me use commissary. Hallway closet would be a better upgrade if I get closet upgrade disc. Yeah, it's because I don't really use the... Yeah, I don't really draft the bedrooms that often. What's the sleeping mask do again? Oh, Oh, +5, isn't it? Every time we enter, the first time we enter a bedroom, isn't it? I feel like the shovel's so hit and miss, if I'm honest. Sleeping mask is handy in case we get any bedrooms. Why not? I don't think we need the metal detector. Parlor for the gems. Got the free gems. Magnifying glass as well. Though it's been a while since we've had anything really use the magnifying glass. This box contains the gems. The blue box has a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statements. So if the blue box has a true statement, if that's true, the empty boxes both have true statements. These could both be true, which means this box contains the gems. There we go. Free gems is very nice these days. A music room. And we couldn't afford that last time. We've never drawn this room. We're going to spend it. We're going to get a new room. Drum kit. Okay. What is that? It's a major key, a prism key. You unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, a hallway, a bedroom, a red room, or a shop. You will draw floor plans of that same color. Is it one-time use, though? Want to use it in a special one? We got a normal key. Okay. Denoted in verse. We have the other music sheets there. We've got quite a few of these, haven't we? Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from. Before you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Half note, okay. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys in bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note. Urgent plea in bold words sung, I do repeat. So we've got first words. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. So it's first words on. White pages lined with melodies. Do you hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. I don't think we have... I think we have 7 and 8. Let me just check my screenshots. Because I think... Where's my screenshots? Pictures, screenshots. We have 6, 7, 8. So we're only missing 5. So, let me write this down on my notes. So, music pages. So, page. So, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, it's words in bold, right? So, first. First words on the. First words on the. We don't have 5. I'm hoping we can figure it out. I think we're missing the crucial page. 6 is R. And then true message. So first words on the something are true message. We're actually missing the most important word. Oh, no, we don't. No, I've got 5. 5 was the first one we found. Just further down on my screenshots. First words on the sheets are the true message. Okay, so the first word on sheet 5 is trees. The first word on 1 is find. And then find among. It could also be because it's like among, like it's doing the it might be the A. We'll see what the next one is. Find among, no, it is the, yeah. Among the, clever, the white trees, because it's white. And then page 5 is trees. Under, just writing these out, under 2 stones. Where are the white trees? So find among the white trees under 2 stones. Let's keep an eye out for 2 white trees. Maybe in one of the garden rooms. I haven't really paid attention to the color of the trees. Can't play the piano. Denoted in verse. That seems significant, but I don't know why they'd have a... Clef denoted. Okay, well, it's good we got a new one. I think drawing room's worth going for. Gives us some options, and we get a gem as well. It does look like the spiral thing. Oh, free. Oh, no, that's the office one. It's 0415, isn't it, this one? I was just like, oh, safe. Here we go. Okay. So, let's have a look at this one first. Oh, do we want to use a normal key? Walk-in closet. It could be quite nice. I don't know if we need... Let's redraft it. Pool. Maybe we try and see if we can get the reservoir. That'll spawn the required rooms we need. 69, 69. I mean, what you do on a date, but it isn't a day. Jersey wishes. I think we'll take the closet. Burn that room. The coin purse. So things are cheaper? Oh no, every time you collect 3, you earn an additional 1 in interest. Okay. That's against religion. The religion of League of Legends. Oh, a key card. So if we can get a security terminal, we actually want to put as many key card doors as possible. We could burn that because we can guaranteed get this room. I think it's a waste to have like a room going into free. So I think, although we've got to spend money for it, it will stack with our sleeping mask. Trying to think slightly logically here, but may or may not plan out for us. We'll do the chapel there. Before we go further, I might just wrap back round to the entrance hall. I don't want to spend the things on that, to be honest. Is it worth redrafting at that thing, though? Because I think corridor and spare room are a bit of a waste. We don't need it to connect, but I was thinking we could get a different room. No, we'll get rid of spare room. I know. Might get the queen, but to be fair... You do get a gem back from the safe. And gives us the opportunity to earn some money as well. Okay. And we could connect remote... Yeah, no, good shout, Shami. We can connect remotely and make more of them key cards, because we've got a key card door. Good shout. So we can spread gold in the estate. Is this better to do later, like when you've got more? Or is it better to do it when it's less? Is it like a fixed amount that gets spread, or is it like a per thing? Let's log in. Swan song. Password accepted. Remote terminal access. View. Let's go into security. Oh no, we can't, because we've already done shelter to laboratory, haven't we? Two dice. This, yeah, no brainer for this one. Oh, so we can only do laboratory because we've done it already. Might as well order a brass compass. I'll try something as well. Okay. That gives you more money, doesn't it? Yeah, let's get in here. 03. I do have a magnifying glass. Oops, slider in June. Game of the year. Yeah. Is there a stamp on this letter? Huh. Queen room at least. Oh, on just normal envelopes, yeah. Yeah, we've got one stamp already. Let's go. to the den. There's some gold on the table now. Doesn't spawn any in this room. Okay, good to know. That is one we don't have, actually. Morjai. White Sea of Yore. How do we unlock the stamp, though? Where do we see the stamp? Is it in the library we see the stamps? I think it is, isn't it? We're actually not missing too many, are we? I mean, we've got a few that we're actually missing there. 4 blue rooms. 6 blue rooms still that we haven't found. Still quite a few. Oh, shows, yeah, shows in the library. Maybe this is the one we've got already. I can't remember which one it is. Okay, we do have the chapel still. May have found them, just not placed them. Well, last time I looked, I only had 1 stamp, but I can't remember how I got that stamp. That's the problem. We'll get more steps for this. We'll get 5 for drafting it. We'll get 2 for walking in, and we'll get another 5 for the sleeping mask. There we go. Valuable. And a gem as well, which has kind of fully repaid the office cost as well. Oh, drawn the room but not placed it. Right. Yeah, to be fair, I kind of keep forgetting about the stamps, and it's contingent on whether I have a magnifying glass as well. Kinda want to avoid the hallway, don't I? There's a coupon, that makes things cheaper. Tend to always get an object in the dining room, don't you? Like we normally get salt shaker or something. Normally not a bad room to draw. That's a new room. It's a dead end. Like we do have the chapel. Plus 1 for each room in your house. That's a big one. Both of these would lead to a dead end, but just an extra room. Yes, servant quarters, master bedroom. Those are the last 2 bedroom rooms we need. Master bedroom and servant's room. Do I want to spend my 2 gems on it, though? Right now. We could get it come up again, but it could have a queen. Might have a king. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's got another puzzle box, though, for an allowance. We've got 89 steps. Oh, God, there's loads here. Hang on. So, we got a deposit key for the vault room, which we haven't seen in a long time. Herb. The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. Please advise. Okay, yeah. Are we meant to find this like room so much earlier than we did? I can't open any of that. Okay. That's all fine. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know that... Okay. He really didn't finish that letter. I'm man of my word. 2 cannons is pretty big statement in the bedroom, isn't it? You got the holly, swan, the spades. Big old sword as well. No chess piece? That is surprising there's no chess piece. I thought for sure we'd have one. Okay. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me, ever grateful Mary. P.S. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. Is this the same one as we saw before? Fear of the view, he had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eye. Yeah, we've read this one already, didn't we? We had the blueprints. No, the Red Prince book, obviously, yeah. Oh, we turned the ending. What was it? And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. Story he read in the bath in the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we've said. There's a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. Look, there's the hydrant. And like this was in the classroom, wasn't it? The hydrant and the trolley. You cannot stand the sight of a canary or a crow. You cannot stand the white of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Like, he doesn't really like the blue. One that made him happy whenever he was sad. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. What would have the original ending been? I think we can buy that from the bookshop as well, the original one. As you, my reader, might already assume, the book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Same book, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. Bizarre that this is one of the ones that doesn't have a chess piece. The Morajai box, fun for family. 3x3 grid. So it evolves. Yeah, okay. This one's got the different these are the symbols from the locations, aren't they? So this is the Morajai Bridge, which is another clue for when we were doing the that little flag sigil thing. Yeah. Oh, we want them to be white. Okay. Oh, we want them to be white. Okay. Here we go. So we now start each day with 10 coins. Okay, worth unlocking this one. Kind of blocked this bit off though. We've got to go up to the chapel now to continue. Is it worth passing by the commissary and spending our money on the shovel or the gems? We don't have any gems. Oh, you can't buy gems. Shovel or metal detector? Does the metal detector help us find new stuff? Or does it just help us like, oh, there's a key in this room? I think the shovel will give us the option with dig spots. Probably the most useful. And we could technically buy the salt shaker and the shovel. Oh, it does spawn it. Okay, let's do that. It was a little bit cheaper as well. It's worth going back through this way anyway because there is gold spread throughout the place as well from the office, apparently. So that should have been. There we go. Is there anything in the nursery? That's the other Red Prince book. This one's got no note. I think this is the original one. Goes to his head. No, it's the same version. So where's the real version? Okay. Right. Sheltered protected us. I'm gonna pick the boudoir because I seem to recall it gives a higher chance of spawning the Duchess's room. I've drawn the aquarium. Plus a gem from the safe as well, yeah. I might spend that gem on the aquarium. I mean, the walk-in closet is tempting, but we don't have a... You know what I mean? We only have that one pathway. The aquarium keeps the pathway going. Oh, we don't have a gem anyway. We're definitely not doing a furnace. No way. That's another room we need, a drafting studio. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. It's like the game knows and gives us the ones we need when we don't have the gems for it. There we go. That drafting studio was just rubbing it in our face. Big time. Big time. We could use the prism key and force a bedroom, which could be the Duchess's one. Might be worth a go. I don't think there's anything else you could really specially use it for, other than in a green room. It's an option. We've got plenty of steps, so... Oh, does this use our sheltered... Is it each trigger of the shelter? Like, will this be a second trigger, or is it just protected for the whole time? Oh, each drawer of the room. Okay, okay. So we could have burned. I mean, it would have been a block anyway. Oh, it's first 3 rooms drawn. Okay. So it'd spawn a library. Key and then into a library. Or we get 3 keys. Okay. Use one of them here. Oh, sauna or bull. Oh, we don't have the things for the... That would have been so good, though. Do we need an extra 20 steps? Extra 20 steps tomorrow? Might just go pantry. Might just keep going. Yeah, so we'd start with 90 the next day, wouldn't we? Yeah. Pantry gives us 4 gold and an apple. And potential for further exploration. Can buy gems of gold. Not from the commissary, though. The commissaries didn't have any gems this time. Billiard room might spawn some keys and stuff if we do the maths problem. If we're going to use the gymnasium, we want to use it where we can get most of the entrances sorted. So 6. Is that saying 4 squared? So 16. Um, 15. Oh no, what? 6? 16. That's minus, right? 5 squared 25, 20. Yeah, there we go. 5. 5. Okay. 2 keys. That's nice. Yeah, I didn't offer any gems today. How many spare room? Would be really cool if there was like some hidden thing about spare room, but I think it is literally just like a corridor, isn't it? Courtyard's pretty good, and we don't have any gems. This is so annoying. This is like one of the most frustratingly starved gem runs we've been on. Hey, Lakin, how's it going? Mustache man, it's me. How you doing? Dinner's served in the dining room in case we need even more. Got a treasure map as well. At the very top. That one right next to the antechamber. We didn't buy the shovel in the end. We could go back and get the shovel though. How you doing, Lakin? You doing good, man? Let's see you. Might redraw. Could work. Just finished my workout. Saw your stream, thought I'd pop in. Yeah, I've done a couple of later streams recently. I kind of like this on the weekend, doing like a later stream. Like a, rather than doing like a 7 till 11, doing like a 10 till like 2. I'm up late in the in early into the morning anyway. It's I think the only one we need to do is Sightseer's... Oh no, we did Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. We've done Swimbird, we've done... I think we've done all of these now. We need to buy more books. I'll call in the History of Arindia. Just in case. Check our stamps while we're here. You've been in the paper twice. What have you been doing in the paper? Well done. Good things, hopefully. I want to get back into 14. I'd love to do Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Yeah, I'd love to like finish that. I'm trying to find the time. Need a bookshop, don't we? Yeah, we need to get some more. I've only ever drawn the bookshop once. Been enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds though. 21 hours, 25 days. 2 hours was our longest day. Speed run we are not doing. Okay. Let's check. Roundtable. Why is this bookshelf empty as well? And this one. We have 2 stamps. Oh, what's the second stamp that we got? Stamps found on the estate and inspector will be added to this page. Automatic. So it doesn't really pop up and tell you, but yeah, we've got 2 of the 8 stamps. The 3 rooms we keep avoiding because we don't have any gems. I was at some local protest and they liked my signs and wanted to talk to me. Oh, nice. Doing some more Cyberpunk 2077, trying out Sandevistan, Katana, throwing nice. Oh, nice. Oh, that's another one. I need to do the DLC for that. I think I'm going to finish Blueprints in Clair Obscur and then figure out what game we stream next after that. Maybe do a couple of horror ones again. Have a little play around. Oh, so mailroom. We know there's something in there for us. And we get something tomorrow. Lost and Found would give us 2 rare items. Potentially keys, right? Like rare keys. And they're both free. Lost and Found gives us a final room to burn. And is new. But because it's a red room, do we lose the negative effect? Because we're protected by shelter? Let's go for it. Let's try it. It's a new room. Haven't been in here. We're sheltered. So we don't lose our room. We get an upgrade disc. And... oh, repellent. There we go. There's the repellent. Press X in any room in your house to use. Starting tomorrow, that floor plan will be removed from the house and draft pool for 1 week. Do we use it just the once? Oh, look, that's a hint for the sigil. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. But it's like the wavy lines. what is it, like the glyph thing in Lost and Found. Let me just write this down. So wavy center lines, pizza slices, round with a dot in each one, and then like a gear cog like pattern on the edge. Those all mean something that we can see out in the garden, like in the little elevator bit that goes into the passageway underground. Lost and Found is a pawn room as well, just in case we need to know that. My notes are all over the place now. I'm scrolling up so much. And then we got another one of these boxes, which is the junction, which is Vera, which is grey, as will be the four corners. The pawn room. Yes. The 70s Tash. It's not where we film the content. Yeah. Pawn. I think we say pawn and pawn the same. Like P-O-R-N or P-A-W-N. I say it the same anyway. Pawn, pawn. I don't... Pawn. Pawn, pawn. Yeah. I don't say it differently. What's that doing? So it rotates it around. That's good to know. Is that the... What? Oh, it is pink. It wants him to be pink. Vera is pink. Never mind. Okay. I thought I did it really quickly, but I didn't. What are we doing here? How am I complicating this? We just need to get them in the corners. Oh, so close. I'm like missing one crucial step. Lock in, bro. God, yeah. Yeah, there's definite differentiation going on here. Yeah. I want to watch June now. June is so good. Like, June Awakening, I really like it. But June, the film. And, yeah. This is my 70s porn star, Tash. I'm bringing it back. That and the mullet of sorts. That's a work in progress, though. It's a baby mullet. No baby jokes. Not with the Tash. I can't face that heat. Oh, just get in the corner. Ah. There we go. Got it. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, honestly, Stash is already kind of back. Yeah. There we go. See a lot of people rocking that. Exactly, Chersey. Exactly. There we go. Okay. So that wasn't a bad room at all, and we can burn whatever's in this room. We don't have boiler room, but hear me out. We could mess around with this a little bit to... maybe we could draft reservoir down to 6. I don't think we need the boat to 13, do we? Because we can just go across. George, how's it going? No, to mullet. How's it going, George? You good? Okay, let's have a look. So both the tanks are full. So we need to chuck some into fountain, ideally. So let's... We don't really need fountain as an entrance anymore. Typical as well, we never get this room when we have the power, like the boiler room. Does it need to be exactly 6? So if we draw it down to 4, we'd be left with 6 exactly. So if we just pump 1 tank full, we'd be fine. We would be able to see what was in 6. Can we get down there though? Or do we go down like we walk down? So 6 now. Okay, 6 out of 14. Cool. Not bad. Not bad. So we've got to go all the way back to boudoir, use the key to open that. And if I'm honest, I'm tempted to use the prism key, because I don't think we're going to use it for anything else.